Hey Super Horror fam! Mother's Day's coming up, so today I'm giving you Papa Bones' Mother's Day Survival Guide! When you were a child, your mom told you it wasn't about the gift, that it was the thought that counts. That's a lie! Val. Oh, come on, you know it's true! Fine, your mom loves you, even if you get her a dead rat for Mother's Day like Eddie gives his mom. That's not what I meant and you know it. Damn it, Eddie! How can I help people prepare for the evil that's coming when you keep interrupting me? Evil? That's right, but don't worry. You won't be going it alone this year, because I'll give you everything you need to know to survive your mother-in-law. But before I get into that, we should all thank our Super Horror Show Patreons. I appreciate every like, sub, and comment, but it takes a lot to make these videos. I'm not looking for a lot. If you and I were hanging out and you'd buy Papa Bones a donut, please consider becoming a Patreon. $1 a month, the amount of sharing just one donut, helps me keep creating all the videos you see on this channel. Now, back to your terrible mother-in-law. The problem with the mother-in-law is pretty much all of this. But her primary problem is she suffers from a mental disease called expectations. And sadly, it has no cure. You see, to your mother-in-law, her son or daughter is the most perfect human being ever to walk the earth. And you're the vile snake that tricked them into thinking they couldn't do better than you. So the first thing we need to do is keep her anger at bay. And the best strategy for doing this is to let her take credit for everything good that you guys do, even if she had absolutely no part in it. Did your wife just get a promotion at work? Well, it can't be because she's been doing a stellar job. It's only because her mom taught her how to color in the lines when she was 6. Did your husband get a raise? That must be because his mother raised the perfect person that always listens and does what's right. Letting her take credit will make her feel like you owe her. She wants to experience this so badly that you'll ignore the obvious reasons why she's wrong. Now, you and your spouse need to communicate this plan ahead of time, because your spouse could accidentally start thinking these things too. Expectations are contagious. Now, on to part 2, the gift. As I mentioned earlier, the gift is very tricky. Don't be cheap. A cheap gift will let her see immediately how much you don't like her. But don't get her an electronic device. Electronics are cool and aren't cheap, but giving your mother-in-law an electronic device guarantees you'll need to see her again soon to help set it up for her. This might not seem bad if it helps you survive Mother's Day, but let me ask you, can you survive an additional Mother's Day? I didn't think so. You're gonna want to keep it simple. Flowers, a card, a nice meal, and for God's sakes, make sure you smile. And part 3, probably the most important part of my survival guide, the escape plan. It helps if you and your spouse have a conversation ahead of time so you're on the same page. The horror babes have it a little easier here.
Val, are you even married?
No.
Then where did you get this information? Did you read an article about mother-in-laws?
Eddie, if I've told you once, I've told you twice, I've told you a million times. There's nothing you can learn from reading that you can't learn better from TV.
Val, everything you've said is wrong.
They can't put it on TV if it's not true! I guess that's all the time we have for today. Until next time, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye!